Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah, and today I will be sharing with you how to do energy work in order to heal circumstances in your life. If there is something that you would like to heal in your professional sphere, in your personal sphere, that isn't necessarily working out for you, you can heal that. And the way you heal it is by using your imagination, because that is what connects you to God. Your imagination is the most important thing, because as you imagine, so you create. As above, so below. The first step to doing that is being in your body. Imagine a pool that is in the center of your mind, of your head, in between the ears. Walk around that pool. Create it however big or small you want. Decorate it however you want. That room is the center of your mind. And what you do is you invite people to leave that pool, your coworkers, friends, whoever, acquaintances. You invite them to leave. You clean the pool. You get into that pool and see how you feel. The objective of visualizing this is to make sure that when you get into the pool and look down at your feet, the water is completely see-through. That means it's only your energy. You are in the driver's seat when you're able to get in the pool and have no debris, no people, just you, clear water, and look to the side of the pool. Can you see how flat that water is? When you practice that a few times, you start to inhibit your body more and more and more. So the first step is being in the center of your head and making sure that there is no other energy, no lingering energy from people in your life. The second step that I'm going to teach you is to ground yourself. The way you ground yourself is you imagine an energetic cord coming out of your side, as you can see on the image in front of you that I have created. So you do this, you attach an energetic cord to the side of your body with your eyes closed and feet flat on the floor. You imagine a cord that comes out of the side of your body, and the gloops and globs of foreign energy is coming out of your body. This is foreign energy, energy that you collected as you go through your day, your week, your month. You empty your body of this foreign energy, and it can be green, and it goes down to the center of the earth, where the earth then recycles it, transmutes it, and sends it back up to whoever needs it. But the earth is able to heal that foreign energy. And so this energetic cord, you must attach it as you go through your day, your week, your month. You can also ground your home. You can ground your food. You can ground your pets. You can ground your car. You get rid of the foreign energy. This is important because when your body is full of programming and conditioning, and now you see a different image on the screen just to give you a little bit more variety, visually speaking. The reason it's important is when you try to manifest something and you are full of foreign energy, you're manifesting out of desperation rather than your true self. You must get rid rid of foreign energy out of your body so that you can manifest something that fully resonates with you. Think of an orchestra and you're playing a note. Your note has to be very authentic, because if it's not authentic, then you're creating more problems in this reality grid, and you're creating karma and so on and so forth. And so it helps get rid of the programming and the conditioning. You're clearing out things that are no longer needed by you, wanted by you, that are not yours to begin with. And so you clear out all the foreign energy out of your body. What happens is you create room inside of your body. There's space that becomes available. And that is important to remember, because you fill that space with abundance. And how do you do that? Again, as you imagine, you create the reality through your thoughts, right? And so it's important to remember, once you clear that foreign energy out of your body, what you imagine next is a big golden sun above your head, and you fill it with all the good things like joy, abundance, ease, amusement, all of, friendship, love, all those wonderful things that have a certain understanding of neutrality, right? Because when you don't have neutrality, you create karma. So this sun is above your head, and this visual doesn't really do it justice, because the sun can be much, much bigger. It can be as big as you want it to be. And when you create this sun, this ball, right, filled with golden healing energy, because it's important to understand that the color of yellow or gold is a very healing color. You can test it and experiment by turning your above the top of your head to blue or dark green. How does your mood change when you turn your seventh chakra to different colors? And that's how you set your mood for the day, is by assigning a color to the seventh chakra. But right now we're talking about the golden sun. You fill that gold sun with all the wonderful things, and then you prick it, and then it goes, all that energy, all that healing gold energy goes through the seventh chakra and fills your entire body all the way down to your toes. So now you are in a good position, because you cleared the center of your head space. You attached a grounding cord and got rid of the foreign energy. And you also filled yourself with healing energy. This is the basics of energy. This is what you must do as much as you can, because what it does is it allows you to operate within your frame, within your body. This is the mechanics of energy work. As you imagine, so you create. As above, so below. As you see in your mind, so you can materialize in the physical world. So this next visual is basically showing you the steps to remember before you're trying to manifest something. Now, this is the secret part that not very many people know and pay a lot of money to actually learn. And by the way, just a side note, you can also ground, like a city where you live in, or an area of the world that is having a tough time at the moment, and so on and so forth, right? Because again, your imagination is what makes you a God particle. So use that imagination in order to do good for humanity is basically important to remember. Now, this visual with the bubbles is the secret. This is the secret. This is the big, big secret. When you close your eyes and you visualize, try and visualize a blank canvas in front of you, about 3 feet or a meter out in front of you, with your eyes closed, feet on the floor. When you visualize this blank canvas, put a bubble on it, and you put the problem inside the bubble. So put that image. Let's say you want to have a promotion at work, right? So you put that promotion, what that would look like, inside the bubble, and you ground the bubble. You attach the grounding cord to the bubble. Let's say you have a difficult circumstance in your life. You're going to move somewhere, you're not sure, what have you. Put that image in the bubble, hold it there, attach the grounding cord to the bubble, and make sure that the bubble gets rid of all foreign energy. And so what a lot of times can happen is the bubble will appear opaque, like it's not clear, it's not translucent. It's not, where you see the check mark, that's how the bubble is supposed to look. It's supposed to look very, very clear. And what you're doing is you're getting rid of foreign energy of that, which is what you're trying to heal. If it's a promotion, I'm using that because it's an easy example. Once you get rid of all the foreign energy of that bubble, what happens? Is the bubble clear? Because if that bubble is clear, you can just imaginatively reach out and put it inside your body. By kind of magnetically, if you will. But any relationship problems, any kind of issues, you can put it in a bubble and ground that bubble. And you can also fill that bubble with the golden, sun energy, right? If you want this bubble to be fully healed, fill it with healing energy by pricking the golden sun and allowing the healing energy to fill that bubble. So it's not just about healing yourself. And what, yoga and all of that helps is by grounding yourself. But a visualization is very strong because it keeps you neutral, because you're not in the energy soup, you're watching the energy soup. And so neutrality is very important. Visualization is very important in order to create, so that you're not manifesting out of desperation. So yeah, that is the secret video. I hope it helped you. Let me know in the comment section what you thought. Thank you.